What's going on?
What's up, man? Oh my God.
Wow.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
It's been a really long time.
I'm sorry, but I had to share one of the old-time photos that I had.
It's right.
Good to see you.
Yeah, so you came out this afternoon?
Wow.
No, I've
Is that
actually
crazy?
been cruising for about a week now.
Nice.
Don't even
came
ask
out
me
to
how I still have.
help with business organizing the
I know.
Boogie Expo
Tell you
tomorrow,
what,
and then
shit.
Anybody?
Nice,
Polly.
man.
Polly. Paul.
Okay,
Tina.
that is actually the Alita suit sets it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing says body. Hey, I'm Paul.
I'm Tina.
It's nice to meet you.
That was me and the other person in the picture.
Hey, ¿cómo está, hermano?
Nice. He said it's pretty much felt like late, and all of a sudden we
How
ended up
are you?
making dinner and drinking. And
discovered out mosquitoes.
Oh, I just got
no,
shot at my
you know, you
house.
think we got the COVID. I know how
on
these
the other side of
little
the
babies.
lagoon.
You're down at the
What's
mic.
up?
We're live,
dude. We're live.
You're on the mic.
We're live.
What do you think, Roach?
You're on the mic.
Yeah, no, and we brought
I've
two
been
boards
on the
and
mic
now
because
it's
you were
been
late.
billboards and
I didn't know we had a time.
throwing camera steals.
I swear to
Tom
God,
Morris
I'd never heard
auction.
anything about a time. I didn't even know.
Sound good?
Yeah, sit down and tell us all about it.
Well, let me hang it for everybody. All right.
All right.
All right, we got some beers. Let's get a beer
You
going.
look skinnier than you were.
Was that our-
15
where's our
years
ice
ago. What do you
chest
do for? Are you
over here.
vegetarian?
No, it's just I was dealing with some health issues. I'm trying to put weight back on.
You look young
Well,
as
nice.
ever. They're like, oh shit.
Nice. We actually got some steaks. Like I was driving.
All right, so
I'm like,
For now, I'm moving out.
Claire and Rush just showed up,
Okay, cool.
so we're just gonna shoot the shit, have some beers.
All right.
So if you got a beer, grab one.
I haven't seen anybody in a really long time.
Big Todd, what's up?
Yeah.
Jamie Harris,
What about you?
Marco.
Pops is
Oh,
doing
the
good.
crickets.
Actually,
He's
Oh,
still
no.
in Seditas or no?
he moved to La Mesa.
Can we get rid of the cricket?
I'm in Claremont, so I'm not very
Yeah,
far
cool,
from him.
We bought a place in La Mesa, and right now I'm actually helping because he's selling his house.
They can hear the
He lives
crickets.
in a big house by
Right.
himself.
Does anyone need a beer?
His mom passed away like 10 years ago. And,
805 Coors in the house.
it's just too big. So
Yeah.
his railing's falling into his pool, and I'm over there like helping him figure ice cold right now. It's
Oh,
like a
wow.
Hey,
What about
dude,
your
every time you
sister?
see me, right? Everybody's there. Ice cold.
My youngest sister just moved to New York.
You know how we do it?
Sophia, my oldest sister's in La Mesa. She's a VA.
Oh,
Ella
Steve,
lives in Encinitas.
Steve, you want one of these or you good?
I'm good for now.
Okay,
They're
cool.
all doing
Paulie?
great.
You take a beer?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just take a light beer.
Okay.
Because
Manny, would you like a beer?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I got one going right now.
Paul came over. We've been drinking tequila and vodka for the last 2
Well, that's what I said, Manny, when I got here. He's like, you want
With
something to
oyster
drink? I'm like,
shares
you
and
want
whatnot.
tequila?
Oh, do you want tequila? We have a little shot of tequila right there.
Paul is dead.
Are we doing shots of tequila back there?
Hey, Manny, I had no idea that we were doing this thing on the TV.
Yeah.
This didn't come with
Claire.
You're not driving?
How much did
No.
you information did you
You
show
know what?
Roach?
Fuck it.
Not much. Not much. He said.
I thought I was here for the Legends, the pre-Legends party of Maury.
Except Sasaki
You're here.
and
You
Kevin
come to the right
Nakamura and everyone beer, but you know.
Caven's not coming,
It's a
is he?
come out story about Maury.
I know
Yeah.
Keith is.
He was really disappointed, but I still got him here. Don't worry.
This is it's like one of those. What is that? Like
I was like, oh, so meet all the
Yeah.
people
Oh,
from
Lord,
Legends.
but this
And then I was like, oh, is
Okay.
that really a thing? And I saw it on someone's Instagram sharing a thing, and I got a text message.
It's been a while since I've had
Legends
Don
party,
Julio.
and I was like,
Yeah.
what's that?
No, actually, I was like,
And I guess I'm.
When was that?
next thing you know,
Are you a legend?
it's like,
You gotta pour it over me.
Bullshit, you're not a legend. How are you not a legend?
Are you guys getting mosquitoed up?
Oh,
Mexican
God.
body.
No, I purposely wore
You're
my
the
pants
first
last weekend,
Mexican
dude. I was all
body
partying
of
4th of
all
July.
No,
I got
Yeah,
my
there's
ankles
never
in
been
the
a
morning, man.
Mexican
I was all
body.
down.
Comes
He's
it
like,
down.
yeah,
Manny
watch the fire.
Machado? Maybe by
I
a
got lit, itchy.
You want me to sit down?
Yeah, give
Are
it
you
a
live?
Yeah, there was one time.
we're gonna go live in about
Cabo.
5 minutes.
I'm not sitting down till the shit is live.
Okay, we're live. We've been live for like 40
I get paid.
Oh, yeah?
We finally found
But
a
I
place
take my
right before they were about to
payment
close.
up front,
They showed it to us.
Go there and
Gave it
beatbox
to
on
us
the orange one.
Cups, and me and Cameron just walked around.
Hold on, let me-
Oh my God.
Let me get my pins.
I was listening to him talk story the whole
Yeah.
Everywhere I go,
Do you need more color?
super rad.
everywhere I go, it's just
Totally,
another
man,
Sharpie
totally.
runs
Got
out
a
of ink.
chair,
Start tagging on
sit
shit.
down, man.
How many?
Oh, will you sign my shirt, Paul? I'm wearing a black shirt.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
Paul, sign my shirt.
We brought two
Right on
more
the-
shirts.
right on the forehead
But
with
we
a
got
dragon.
stuff in the car.
Move the mic to.
I heard you know my friend Gregory down in Cabo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I used to go down there every summer,
Gregorio.
and he was the
Gregorio.
towel.
Hell yeah.
He's the towel guy at Cabo Azul.
He's the mafia of Cabo. For sure.
You never find it warm in my car, bro.
What
I like
needs to
the
be
fact
done.
that you will check it.
He's gnarly now. He's
Yeah, I used
Check
to
this,
go
you gotta have
every
a little
summer,
water
and
in
then
there.
one time we were
Water to
hanging out,
ice ratio.
and he's
Something
like,
I
hey,
learned.
do you know Paul
Something new.
Roach? And I go,
I don't know if you know it's
yeah, I
Sonic,
know Paul Roach.
which I don't really eat
He's like,
there.
you really know Paul Roach?
Sonic? Oh, Sonic.
But this was like
But they're not
7-8 years ago.
They sell bags of ice have the magic ice. The magic ice.
He loves
Have you
a
heard
lot
about
of
this?
food.
So we're trying to
They're
figure
like
out
little
who was
beans.
the first female bodybuilder.
They're tiny little beans.
That,
They circulate the beer
Was
in
it
a vortex.
Merchant
I'm telling you right now.
or Perry?
My wife comes over, she's like,
I had
I've
an
never eaten
argument with
Sonic. I'm
Michelle
like, I just
once,
want to
and
eat there,
I
man.
said,
I'm like, I try
was.
not to,
She
I
goes,
try
no,
not
I
to eat junk food. I
was.
still do, but I try not to. She was,
And they were trying to
girl from
figure out when
Republic in her
you
work.
decided to go
And she
drop
bought
me, and I
Sonic
go, oh,
ice.
he got that
And
from
it
me.
encompasses the drinks. Like,
before the age
you can go get a bag of ice there for like $3 or $4. And dude, it's the
Like,
best
that's
ice you've
how
had in your life, dude. They're like little tiny.
But
They're
I
like
do
a
remember
like a pellet.
Obviously.
Yeah. So you know how your ice clumps up and you gotta break it?
I'm gonna say it.
You flick
I
this
have
shit and it
no
breaks
idea.
apart. All right, just remember that. See a Sonic, go get a bag of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell bags of ice.
Were you at that?
And it's
Well,
made,
she's
it's made with their
charging it on
filtered
the
water.
river.
It's delicious.
She does riverboarding.
And when you're having a party,
Yeah.
Were you at that?
Shit, like $4. it's
well,
well, yeah, it's about $1.50 more than regular, but
Monuments. That's the one thing I remember about her on that trip. That session at Monuments
like
where
here's where
she shot the
you're
rock.
making mixed drinks.
The only thing I remember from
You're the
Cabo
man's
is
party, bro. If you're
we're
whipping
always
up
like, you can't
margaritas,
surf
you're doing
anywhere
whatever.
that has anywhere that you can ride.
Dude, I'm
on
good right now.
bike.
We just gotta go.
Because we need photos.
Dude, actually,
And
girl,
so I
Holy
would
fuck,
get so
we're
much
talking
sand.
so much.
Bring this closer to you. I want to hear how
The orange thing? Yeah. It's like an old 136 or something.
138.
It's a 50-year
I was giving
anniversary,
a shit
Mike.
like,
The
Hey,
138.
30, bro. Fuck, that's fucking run a little late. Next thing you know, it's like you barely drag your ass over.
138?
Do you
So-
remember the first time you got total air prone?
Okay, wait.
Wait, that's not even allowed to be asked.
Wait, before you answer that,
Were
were you a pro rider before you do it?
Yeah.
And did you like to get out?
Yeah.
We're all great at Summit one time, right?
Cool. I love everything. Going in the air is who doesn't want to be in the air, no matter what you're on. I really don't remember.
I was telling them a story.
So what do you guys head up
So-
this weekend up there?
doing airs. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You were probably
No,
11,
I had
maybe
shit going on
12.
this weekend, and I got
We
the
had
big bucks.
Savannah put that competition on up at Ventura,
Oh, nice.
and you paddled out for your heat, and while you were
It's
out
fucking
there,
nice over there.
it got 2 feet bigger.
It was huge, right?
Huge.
Yeah.
And you drop in, and you hit the lip, and here's Paul Roach.
Wait, I gotta see that again. How was it?
And we were like, his little fins were just flapping in
Little
the
fins.
air.
Little fins.
Do you know how much I weighed?
You were like
back
a
then?
fairy.
I was
You're like a
probably
boogie board fairy.
115 pounds.
No.
I was
He
probably,
weighed back then what
You
I weigh
were
now.
about 78 pounds.
yeah, I was a tiny little
I
thing.
was 115 pounds. You were 70
12 years old,
What
ruling all
I
it.
do remember about the
double
Savannah
edged.
contest is paddling out
guys
into
think
my
you
heat and paddling out
All right,
through
cool.
a set and duck diving
So what do you got? You moving out here?
in a barrel that was bigger than my dad's
Nice,
VW
nice.
van. That's all we drove around in.
Or you coming
Was
this
that a
way?
shore break?
No,
Was that shore breaking week?
It was at
Wherever.
where it's sideways. Like there was a good little side wave going. I remember duck diving the hugest barrel, big glassy blue barrel, and I was like,
Nice.
"What the hell?
What am I doing out here? What am I doing?
Probably maybe I got that little that air that day. That could have been the day.
That was a day. No, I was on the beach. I saw it.
What,
I was like, I'll never
in
forget it.
Ventura?
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
never forget it. He hit the wave, and we were just watching this, the fins flapping in the air.
Probably
He had
two
a
little
nice-
duck feet.
Yep, they were duck feet.
Oh, yeah.
They were duck feet
Sweet,
back
sweet,
then.
hard.
But you never cut them.
They've been busy.
No, I used to cut them.
That's where like I pounded
beginning?
down like 14 back row.
I was cutting
And
it.
they
So
were like,
what
what are
made
these
you
all for? Like they're trying to figure it all out stuff. And I was like,
Back then,
this is a
kid,
thing where
I
Seth
was
Swanson
poor.
where you
Oh,
wanted
my
Tom,
family was poor.
Tom's gig.
It was
and
like
we're gonna, you know,
Christmas,
go to Tom.
birthday,
Yeah,
every
bunch of guys and
gift that
stuff,
you
but
could get.
went to like a 6-pack, like
You win a
overnight.
contest.
Yeah, you know, I feel
you
that.
never get
Dude,
Yeah, that's like last for 5 years.
Yeah.
Get used to it. Don't fuck it up.
It was
So we're
awesome.
pretty
I
much
think
just
that was-
I was the same way. I was all about, I need a new board.
Yeah.
What color am I?
I got to
They're all
place
white.
first
They're all
because I
white.
need the new
Don't
board.
worry
To
about
get
it.
a new wetsuit, I bought my first Mach 77 from Kevin Serve, and it was delamming and
Kevin
creased.
Serve.
It was rattled, and he's like, "I'll give you a good deal on it, like
Oh, no.
$75." And I think they cost like $80.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But it was mine, so yeah.
But
You just saw it at $75,
Did you buy it?
but you had to do a
Oh,
shot
I
of
bought it.
Everclear.
But that's what I learned to like
You're right.
ride on, you know. And after watching those guys,
75.
I was like, I'm gonna get on my knees for a living.
You did not say
Hey, that's a man after my own heart.
And I was really
Hey, Manny, this is a children's show.
Children
There are
watching.
children.
Children
The
are
children.
Well, I want to say that you
We're
competed
talking
in the
drop
open-
knee, okay?
Hey, when
We're
you
talking
competed in the
drop
open,
No,
knee.
you're
Drop
talking
knee.
double
Drop
knee.
knee.
You're talking
the
double
knees
knee.
to drop knee was just like bing bong boom, and I think after that it was like I became a drop knee guy, and then success wasn't part of the future.
Let me ask.
But you were
What are you doing?
you were double A and triple A
You
like that,
freaking
like you,
crushed
and you were only in the 12 and under
Shock
when you
value
did that.
only. It was
You
just
made
the shock
double A
value.
when you were 12.
Yeah.
Because I remember. We
Yeah.
were all in the contest together, and now you're in the contest with us old guys that are double A. We're like, great. Thank God you just won and went on.
Yeah.
But then it was worse for everybody because you sat in triple A because you weren't 18.
Jeremy Harris asked
You
Tina was
won, and it was like, is Roach here?
Tina Merchant. Tina Merchant was saying how good you were on prone. When and what made you decide to go fully DK? That's from Jeremy Harris.
Well, the answer is
Are we
easy
live
because
right
it's
now?
rad.
Yeah, we're live.
Hello, Jeremy, are you there? Jeremy,
We've
We're
been live for
touching
the
down.
past 49 minutes.
coming to you live from Morbeg
How you
136.
felt is how I felt when Jen Metzger hit the circuit.
Yeah.
Test again.
I was like,
Morbeg 136.
Jesus,
I mean, it wasn't that we hated him at all in that way. It was just like, dude,
What?
I think you're right on.
Coming to you live
Well,
from
it's like
Morbeg.
Jen came on the
Hello,
circuit.
he came on. We had him for a minute. What
Jenna came
happened?
on the circuit. She weighed
Am
like
I
80
talking too
pounds.
loud?
He's got
Jeremy?
headphones and everything.
That's Jeremy Harris.
There he
Can I
is.
have some
that's what
headphones?
was the whole difference.
Jeremy,
How you going, guys?
I can't hear Jeremy.
Oh,
A
that's
few
right.
people
Okay,
that
on.
came over, I think.
Hang on, Jeremy.
That could kind of get
All right, almost there, Jeremy.
like Jesse
Almost there,
Okuda.
We're low tech.
Paul, you remember
Jeremy,
when
can
Jesse
you hear
Okuda
us?
came over?
I can hear you.
Jesse
Hold
Okuda?
on. Hold on.
Shot me straight up.
That was back in
Him and his brother.
1970.
But I mean, like that was like kind of like that first radical style in the competition. The side I've seen it.
All right,
before.
test Jeremy.
For me,
I can hear you.
the
Jeremy, can you give me the
big
test?
was the Clemens brothers.
Yes.
That was like what kind of like made me realize that okay, these guys,
Yes.
Hello.
Sam and Eli Clemens were like the guys,
Okay, good.
and neither of them.
Jeremy, give me another
I think-
test.
I think beyond like triple A and double A, but
Fuck, get the shot.
They
Get
were-
the
Jeremy,
shot.
can you
I
give me
got
another
shit
test back?
I
everywhere.
remember going
I'm
to
on
Hello?
sports, got
Hello?
something like number one, number two.
Can you hear me?
Oceanside.
Yeah, right. No, that's what the Nationals were.
We'll figure
Good
this out.
South Swell.
I'm not complaining
Love
for
That
like
was
a
kind of
nailed
like
it.
the beginning.
The next day, like,
It's probably on our end, Jeremy.
Oh, I forgot
Hang
to
in there,
flip
buddy.
the switch. The battery was out. Oh,
And one in Oceanside, like when it was on the jetty.
Yeah.
Had it on the jetty side.
Yeah.
We can hear Jeremy. You guys can hear, but
Okay,
we
I
can't
have a
hear him
picture
over
now
here.
to put up next to
So
our
I'm
other
gonna
picture.
try this.
Oh, there you go.
We're all grown up. We're
All grown up.
What happened?
All grown up.
Oh, there it is.
I know I'm retiring
Here we
next
are,
year.
we're Serenity.
San Diego.
Turn
Still
it up.
San Diego Unified School District. I'm
What
retiring
time
next
is
year.
the match, please?
Yeah.
Awesome. My brother-in-law teaches. He's in the
Jeremy, you there, bud?
school
What
district.
school?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I don't know.
Ah, darn.
I'll have to ask him, but he's going back to school next week.
That he's probably all. Well, they have a
They're
bunch of
starting
these.
a little early this year.
No, they have a bunch of weird.
All right, you
summer
guys.
programs
Shit.
running.
I don't know if I can get that
School
going
still
because
doesn't
I can't
start
hear you,
until the end
Jeremy.
of August.
But hang in there. I'm going to ask your question. So Jeremy Harris wants to know what was it that made you go fully DK?
100% DK.
Yeah.
It's rad.
He was tired of eating water coming up from the board.
Yeah, I think it just felt better for me.
Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear that?
Didn't you tell me a surface story one
Hello?
time about
Jeremy, can you hear us?
First before bodyboarding and
I did.
how you
All right,
got
perfect.
into bodyboarding.
Okay, cool. So,
Does Jeremy hear us?
yeah, he can hear us.
Can he see everybody in the picture?
Not JG.
You want to?
Come in now.
If you want me to, offer a little.
But I'm like up here defending myself from bugs.
All right, for those that didn't
No,
didn't hear,
Take something.
what was it that made you go fully DK?
I think it was just basically when I came out of winning contests as someone who was 12, 13, 14, and 15. I started DK just seemed more like my personality, puberty. It kind of all formed into DK, and prone was no longer an option. And probably, I think the final straw was just my growth spurt when I was like 16 or 17, and I
became
got
a
really
giant.
tall, really fast, and it just didn't work. And I just had more fun drawing,
Yeah.
It was what I wanted to do.
Who was it? Who did you see to get the idea to even do that?
To draw me?
Yeah.
At first, it was like Kevin Serve and Greg Abbott at Moonlight, and that was in the early 80s.
Okay.
And then I didn't really see other drop meters until I started competing. And then there was one year, I think it may have been the Nationals. Dean Marzol was a big influence, and Keith Sasaki.
Yeah.
And after that, I was like, I'm just going to win doing drop me only. I don't want to prone ride.
And you were competing on Drop Me in the prone division.
Yeah.
And how are the judges handling that?
Well, you're asking me. I think it's going to be a biased answer. I should have a lot more money right now. You know? I should have so much. You know, like where's everything? No, I think
we
I
spent
felt,
it in
I
Mexico.
felt
Remember?
completely robbed
clubs?
a lot. But at the same time, you know, the kickbacks came from other places, like sponsorships and image and personality. It just kind of like helped me develop a different side besides competitive body,
So
which
you,
is what I
Cash rock hard.
hey, Jeremy, thanks for asking that question, buddy. Sorry we couldn't get the audio on, but that was a beautiful question.
I think your Bluetooth thing's on fire.
It's not on fire.
What's it doing?
Fake fire.
It's following this fire.
No.
So Vladam sent in a question.
Where is Blood?
Vladam is.
Why isn't he here?
I asked him to come down, but he started making excuses about traffic and shit.
He's not good enough, I guess.
What pro just annoys the crap out of you, and if you wind up in the same lineup? You can't answer. Maybe we'll answer that.
What pro annoys me?
Yeah,
In
what
the
pro
same
just
lineup?
annoys you in the lineup?
Like, think about you're out in the water, right?
You don't have to say
And
names.
somebody starts paddling out to you, and you're like, not him.
Okay, I think pro stand-up paddleboarders, pro stand-up motorized hydrofoils, and hydrofoils of any sort. Any pro
Wait, whoa.
on that level annoys me in the water. All the time.
You know who's getting to that level right now?
Who?
Kyle Milagro.
I'm sure he is.
What? For
With a squater. He's got a hydrofoil squater. Right?
He's got the hydrofoil with the wing. He's got the wing now. So
Wing
we love you. We love you, Kyle.
He's in Oregon right
I
now.
know
He's
Red
running
Rooster.
Who's that? What is that?
Nothing. Don't worry about Kyle and Holt. Don't
Back,
let me bring up Red Rooster Kyle on the leg, bro.
I'm gonna show you right
What-
now.
what's up with the
Kyle
Red
leg
Rooster?
grows.
Nothing.
Hey, Kyle let my leg grow. That's
well, I think we all should know if you brought it up on live television.
Hey, there's some
There he
things
is.
you can say and some
There he
things
is.
you can't.
All right,
He
Red
is a
Rooster, Kyle
wing
Milagro. Remind me to ask Kyle that.
Kyle let my leg grow.
All right, so back in competitive days, Roach seemed to be just in his own zone, but there's high competitive traffic.
No, it's cool.
If so, what fueled it?
There's a guy that brings out
That's a great question.
Damn.
He's at hydrofoil out at Seaside.
No, guys, not the lake where I live. They're using
Guys that have no idea how to surf. They don't have any
That's what-
knowledge of the waves
Yeah.
or the ocean, and they're out there with gadgets. And they came down with a rack on their Tesla or on their Lambo,
Oh my god.
and I'm like, I'm just a grumpy old man now, I guess. I just gotta hate on that stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want them anywhere near me ever.
Because that shit can cut you up.
I don't even care about that. They just look stupid.
Oh.
What?
If they cut me, then I'm going to cut them back. But, you know.
Question for Vladam. Back in the competitive days, you seem to be in your own zone, but was there but you still had a high competitive drive.
Are you talking to me right now? Or
Yeah,
Al?
I'm reading it.
Oh,
And what fueled that competitiveness?
Prizes.
On the back of your head. You mentioned it earlier. It was prizes.
prizes. Only prizes.
Up to what age? Because at some point you were suddenly offered like 1,000
15.
at 15.
Up to the point of 15 years old. And then sponsors
Yeah.
came, and prizes came, and sponsorship packages. And then the competitive drive kind of faded away after that. But then the anger and fury of losing professional contests when I did sign a pro contract, that was hard to handle.
What do you mean?
Well, just losing all the time.
Yeah.
I lost all the time. I never won, ever.
I have memories of you just fucking bending your board in half and yelling across the
Yeah.
beach, and just because.
Well, I was very immature.
Frisbee hucking that thing.
It took me a long time to like grow up, and like honestly, I probably didn't finish puberty till I was 21 years old. So I think I was just
You did
honestly no, I barely had armpit hair till I was like 19 years old.
not.
So I think I was just very immature. I didn't know how to handle it. I thought I deserved more.
And you wouldn't spin to win. You know, you had to spin to win back then.
Yeah, you did.
You had
You
to
had to
spin to win.
I
What
thought
year-
I was doing something special that I should get, even if it wasn't something that they were used to. I thought, hey, this is harder what I'm doing. I deserve it.
I do.
Than
Right.
what these guys are doing,
Very sensitive.
hanging on to a life.
So did you ever do a drop knee roll
But instead,
and land prone?
they friggin'
I did. Drop me all rolling.
Yeah.
That was when I was like 14 years old. But I
Everyone.
probably never did one after the age of 15.
Yeah.
I had no armpit hair,
Yeah.
and I would
great.
not win a
That's
contest
great.
doing a drop me roll
Yeah.
after the age of 15.
Yeah, because those were such old school moves. Like nowadays, they won't
Very
accept
old
it unless you
school.
land and drop me.
I got
That's
very,
not
like a
drop me.
sommelier, super snobby, you know? I got very snobby about the purity of drop me.
yeah.
But I think you created
When
a
was that,
culture of drop me.
I think the last prone wave I rode was because I tried to get a drop me on a wave, a big set in Tahiti. And it was a huge wave, and I was like, I can't get up on this. And I just airdropped into a closeout barrel.
Oh my god.
And I think that was the last wave I ever forced myself to ride prone. That was probably like 22 years ago.
And from that point on, it's like you're getting up.
Even before that, I was getting up all the time, even if I was going to die. That's all I wanted to do. You know, if you can't do it this way, then that's what you do. So why even try?
One of my favorite things to do was to make sure I was on a trip with you whenever we went on photo shoots.
Yeah.
Just because I know at the end of the trip you're gonna sell off your boards so we can all drink beer.
Yeah. Which I did for years.
So I thank you.
Yeah.
I think I owe you a bunch of beers in return.
Yeah. And if it wasn't something fun and we didn't want to drink beers, I would always make a point of just giving my boards away.
Yeah.
There's guys who deserve them.
No, I actually take that back. I think you may have sold maybe one, but the rest, all of them, you give away. Well, I mean, looking back now,
I guess we're just foreign invaders in someone else's land, and they're opening their arms to us, so they deserve it. You know?
Yeah.
So you try to hook up as many people as you can.
but you were given like freaking how many boards a month? 12?
Well, before I turned pro, the year before I signed with Tubes, I was 48 boards a year.
So that's
That's a lot of boards.
From Maury?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were, at the end, they were all 7 SS.
No, they would
right?
come in boxes. I remember when we lived down here with Kai.
Well, there
Every-
was two
yeah, it
boards
was free
that
for
I
all.
used to ride. It was the black Stewart 7.7 and the 7SS. And then they ruined the 7SS, and then it was all the black Stewart after that.
what do you mean ruined?
Yeah.
They indented the thumb rails, and they gave it to Jay Real.
Oh, damn.
Is that
Said.
is that?
Well, I mean,
I love Jay.
No, I know.
But they ruined the board,
Yeah.
and then they.
they went for the gimmick, Manny. They went for the
After you
gimmick.
told
Why
that
did they
story
do
at
that?
the
If
bar,
they were
Because it's a
selling,
gimmick.
if they were selling
Hey,
shit,
you know, there's a story
And I was
where
like, the next
Paul
day,
This is a true story. Paul and Kai were buddies, and Paul used to take Kai up to Maury, right? And they want to know, hey, what the trick thing was. So Kai talked to him about a dimpled bottom, like golf ball bottom.
That was Kai's idea?
That was Kai's idea, and they totally came out with it on that board with the green one. It was black with the green little pin line.
Did Howley Reeves say that it was his idea the other day?
I don't know if he said it, but
That and the mock VF, how he said were supposed to be his signature board.
no, the silver board with the dimpled bottom. That was Kai Meyer's idea. He went up there with Paul, gave the idea to him, and I know all about it.
Mock ATX.
It was the ATX. That was Kai Meyer's idea.
What did Kai get out of it?
Some old leftover boards.
Oh my
And a hard time when you put skags in them. That was Kai Meyer's idea. I'm just gonna say, man, Kai Meyer's a good friend of mine. He came up with that. The golf bottom bottle.
Where is he?
I don't know. Where is he?
He should be here too.
All right.
All right, we got a question. Thank you guys for hanging in there and chilling out. Let's see another question.
My favorite board is the mock gripper.
Big Todd.
I still have it. I'll
Jason
just see
Woodall.
it tomorrow if you guys have that.
There it is. He said in a
I have
interview,
an
you
old
spent
box
time
set
in
in
Maui,
my garage.
ever surf
I'm
on
bringing
Lula.
my 7SS for a display.
It's an insane backside
No.
DK fun.
I give all my
No, but he does have an SS. He's got an SS.
Yeah. Me too.
And
I'm
we
bringing
were
it
really
tomorrow.
fucked up about a year and a half ago, and he got mad at it, and he stuck a marker in it. Like, pristine condition, Mach 7 SS, right? No creases, nothing. We're partying, this asshole shows up, pisses Paul off, and he takes a magic marker and sticks it directly into the mint condition. I mean, vintage guys would be like,
Put a leash right there.
it was like stepping on a baby or something.
Recent?
Oh, it was about a year and a half ago.
But you know what?
But the board's still perfect.
You know
Once
what?
got some super glue and wants to get Paul Graham, like, do it.
It would still
He's
be.
got the
It
board.
would still. It
You
would
just
still
put the
be
leash
worth.
No
right there.
creases,
If
no
not
creases,
more,
man, no
Pong in New
creases.
Jersey.
It would be still worth.
I remember that night of beer pong very well. You and Manny
Who got
slipped
that?
out late night. You scored the win at beer pong, and
Steve in so long, you know. I feel like my only time that I've ever stayed in New Jersey, and I love New Jersey.
He's moving out. He's going to move into my
I
place.
know, so I might move to New Jersey.
don't do it. Although every bodyboarder in New Jersey right now, their ears just perked up in like Roach, Jersey, what?
I love that.
They're starting to book their, where they're going to
The
live now,
weird
right?
gated beaches and like
Yeah.
pay to play stuff.
Hey, you can go on the beach.
But no, I do like the neighborhoods in Jersey. It's a good feeling.
Yeah. When were we there? What month was that?
That was end of August, start of September for the Jenks Pro.
Okay.
There was jellyfish.
Yes, there was.
There was jellyfish. He like.
And I remember the lifeguards get everybody out of the water at 5 so they can go home and leave the beach and then go back in the water
Yeah, pretty much.
So everybody
That
gets
was
out
weird
because
to me.
they say so, and then you just go back.
because they don't want the liability.
Unfortunately, the spot was super fun. Like when the sets would come in, which was every like 3 hours, there was like a little fun kind of short
3 hours
breaking
of
peak
massive party weight.
of like a 1 to 2 foot peak.
Yeah.
And it was super fun. I just wish there was surf.
55-degree water.
Surf.
Well, there is waves going on right now. It's just far and few between the swells. But when it does, I mean, when I was out there in the winter, there's waves.
I've been waiting for an invite back to New Jersey since then. I haven't gone.
Wow.
Well, Jackson's throwing a contest out there, aren't you, Jackson?
Well, you're more than welcome to come cruise the Belmar Pro. It's bodyboarding, surfing, longboarding, and we have men's and women's bodyboarding.
Could I get a wristband?
If you show up, I'll make sure you have wristbands every day, bro.
And put them in every division. And he's
Yeah.
there.
That's it, man. I forgot about that.
I would like that a lot.
I tell you what, if you show up, I'll add a drop knee division.
Hey, but you know what though? You're solid because the security.
Well, that kind of like that brings up another really touchy subject, which is I never wanted to drop knee division. I always wanted to beat the prone riders who I considered kooks.
It's okay, Paul. Let it out.
So
Let
if
it out,
you're a
Paul.
prone
Just
rider
let it
that
out,
can drop
Paul.
me,
Let it out.
it's okay.
You know,
But if you're a prone rider,
Did you just call Mike Stewart a kook?
Maybe.
Hey, but he didn't drop. Well, you know, Paul once told me you can't.
Maybe
buy
I won't
pool.
show up
You
to
know,
the
you just can't buy
50th
pool. Right. I mean, there's the people who are in Blue Crush, and there's the reason they made Blue Crush. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just like people.
Jason
We're
Woodall.
still calling you Mike.
Jason Woodall says, you said you were in an earlier interview, you spent time in Maui, ever surf Honolulu? It's an insane wave backside DK.
It is so good backside because it kind of funnels into itself. So backside DK, it kind of like, it's one of those kind of wedge things where you have the current pulling against you and it just holds this nice tight wedge. So, I mean, there are racy sections to it, but it's a perfect speed for backside DK. I got a really good day out there. One time.
Are you still going?
The only other times I've been out there, I've been like swimming with turtles, and there haven't been any turtles. But I love the turtles almost just as much as backside barrels.
Backside barrels or turtles? Not that nice.
I think they're a tie. I love them.
DK Mister.
Okay, so Big Todd. Oh, Big Todd.
Oh, Big Todd. I like that.
Max score pipeline at 8 foot or 10 foot with Kyle in the lineup with you.
This kind of shit we'll do like once a year.
Is that a question?
What's the question?
All right, cool.
I don't know. I think you just saying it. There's no question mark in it. Backdoor pipeline. Backdoor or pipeline at 8 foot or 10 foot with Kyle in the lineup with you. Shotgun.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to do something like that twice a year.
I like that.
Like, you know,
Backs or faces?
Definitely not friggin'. What's the biggest pipe blade you got?
I don't know. Pretty big. I've been out there some pretty big days. But,
Second reefers?
yeah.
Third reefers?
Oh, yeah.
That's what makes
Days
them
when
want
it's
more.
like breaking all the way through. But I've never paddled out and caught a second big wave. I don't know. I would like to. Just not I don't know, maybe a little too respectful of like local prowess out there.
Yeah.
You don't want to get in the way of people that put in the time.
I've never said in the second reef or
Catch
third.
scraps.
Well, the third and second reef takeoff zones, are there a ton of people out there too? Or is it just
I think it's good, yeah.
Okay. What are we gonna do with the boards?
Well, okay, we're gonna do a couple boards, man.
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna do one from Cameron Steel and then one to auction off. That's Tom Laurie, man.
Oh man.
Okay, now look, we did a bunch of boards earlier tonight. You know, while we were having some cocktails and filet mignon and
Really?
Yeah.
moisture shears. So we went ahead and just brought
Are you
two
coming
boards over
tomorrow?
here on the show.
Perfect.
Maybe.
And you gotta ask Paul, what was Keith Sasaki
I'll make it
advice to
fun.
him?
All right.
We'll sneak
What was
here.
Keith Saki's what?
Advice.
Yeah.
How's it going? How's it going?
I gotta go, guys. Thank you.
Okay,
For,
hey, that's all right.
thank you for having me.
That's
Okay.
my beer, don't worry
And
about it.
I'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Thank you for the stories.
Yeah.
Bye, Tina.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye, Tina. What was Keith Sasaki's advice to you?
She's such a legend.
She's a legend.
Stop
I didn't know she was here in San Diego.
That's what it was.
Stop dropping.
Yeah.
You're getting better than me, partner. Knock it off.
He said, the problem with your career is you're dropping. You need to quit dropping. Didn't he say that to you, Paul?
Use the fine board.
What's that?
Didn't he say to you, your problem is you need to quit dropping? That's the problem with your career?
He told me to stick to prone.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
He denies it.
All right, so the 44, that's the big 44. That's for the thing tomorrow.
Oh, nice. So tomorrow's the 50-year Jubilee.
Yes, tomorrow in Carlsbad at St. Michael's by the Sea Episcopal Church, we will be running from 10 to 4. The Boogie Expo portion of Golden Jubilee weekend. We'll have vendor tents, we'll have silent auction, discussion panels, Q&A session. Tom Moray will be there, as well as a slew of pro bodyboarders from days past. You know, first generation guys like Roger Waller and Joey Gibbs, Bobby Zabad, Keith Sasaki. You know, and of course we'll have you as one of the announcers, along with JP Patterson. And, you know, just a legit gathering of bodyboarders past and present to celebrate 50 years of the boogie board and honor Tom Moray.
Do you think Roach is going to be there?
I don't know, Roach, you going to be there, bro?
I can go ahead and tell you right now, we've been drinking a little bit, eating some dinner. I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't see it happening.
What do you think? Should we ask him?
Who?
Paul Roach.
No, I'm more like his valet tonight. I'm like his valet. So, no, I'm not going to allow him to go. We were already talking about steak and eggs and how we're going to make breakfast and shit.
It goes on for 2 days. So I heard that the only reason I don't know about it is because of social media. Something.
Yeah.
Aren't you on social media?
No.
No. But your Instagram, Paul Roach 001.
Dude,
I don't know who that is.
dude, I took away so many followers for you after you told me. He's like, I don't have
What about
Facebook. And
what
I
about
told
your
everybody,
your
you're following
your
nobody.
Facebook?
And I was like,
I don't have a
Yeah, it is. Paul Roach DK forever.
No.
there's no fucking nothing. All these people follow a guy who just created
Paul Roach has
Roach.
officially no social media, but I do catch him on his wife's page every now and then.
I can text message.
I can text message. I
And
can
the
send
numbers-
up a flare.
And the
I
number's
can even do the
555.
numbers on the old phones where you punch in.
The letters?
Yeah.
Like the 3 letters?
And upside down it says hello.
But Manny, I mean, really, Manny, can you imagine Paul having a social media page? I mean,
No, you'd have to have a
You would-
team of
You would need
people.
to manage it.
Yeah,
I know,
there
and
you
there's
go.
no money in it for me or him. It's just awesome. Hey, Paul, everyone's jerking off and they love him, but where's the money, dude? I mean, if they got to
Maybe
pay
if you
me.
decide
They need
how
to pay
you decide
me a
random
follower.
I
It was
could
like
get a sponsorship from Snapper Chat or something like that.
Snapper Chat
shit. And then you could just sign all their shit.
from Ticker Talk.
Yeah.
Tweet tweets.
Yeah,
So you
Oh, I know
Tweedly D.
TikTok.
Tweedly D.
yeah, they're all dancing on TikTok.
Yeah, I know that.
So
I know
you
that
have
stuff.
no freaking
Paul
social
has a
media.
private
No.
life, man.
I do text messaging.
It's beautiful.
Is that weird?
No,
It's
that's just
weird
like saying,
for
call my house.
99% of the people.
So here's the deal. I just don't want it. I don't want it in my life.
Why? What's
Well, because if you're my friend, you're gonna reach out and give me
Right.
a SMS, text message,
so?
or call me.
But you never freaking answered my Instagram message.
I got 2 messages right here.
He said
Let's
Instagram
go 3.
messages.
I'm gonna reply to all.
Manny, I gotta tell you, Manny, it's bad. Like being cartel, I infiltrate a lot of shit that
I
comes
got
in.
Big Todd right here
And
with
there,
a Coors Light and a screenshot.
He's interrupting the interview.
no, I'm just telling you right away, dude. It's like I get stuff and people
Screenshot.
ask me to have Paul do shit. And like, yeah,
And
man,
there's
I've got
a
these
capital
old tubes
B
boards,
and
and
a
I want you to.
capital
I'm like,
T.
yeah, those guys owe us money, and dude, I'm not gonna.
Love
I'm not
it.
like if you say, hey, let's get
Oh,
Paul some.
now he's
I'm
calling.
gonna
me.
call Paul, and I'm gonna go,
Oh, yeah,
hey,
but he wants to be
let's
part
get
of
it done
Let's see
because it's you.
Aloha.
Well, that's where we are now.
Is there a video?
You're, you say you really went to the call.
Is something bad gonna happen on the if we have your voice coming through plus your SMS social media? Is there gonna be like a?
Oh yeah, there's a little white guys that's really hot.
Yeah.
All right. How you doing, brother?
Hawaii time.
Just call work. It's a long Friday, and
It's Aloha Friday.
I'll be working the contest. I'm going to be the pitch marshal with Action.
Action said I can get a bracelet.
I'll be your pitch marshal. I'm there at the contest.
Can I be security?
He fucking paused. He's all what?
I'm pretty.
That's Big Todd's job.
I'm pretty grouchy and tough nowadays.
We're going to control Ben Greasy and that other kid that keeps riding those waveband ferries in Jersey.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, just keep it in back here about September. I'll be there for Elm Johnson.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah. Well,
We'll be in Kauai next week. So
I'm looking forward to having Big Todd in Jersey again.
maybe I could get over there, and my sister just moved to upstate New York, so maybe I'll do a little round trip out of it. So.
Do it, bro. I'd be stoked to cruise with you in Jersey one more time.
You do your texting back whenever you get a chance, bro.
I
Go
text.
back to, just put my name on your board somewhere, the real stuff, and it'll be, put it on the currency board. Maybe you can sell more money.
All right, I will. I'm just gonna draw a picture of you on it. All right, brother.
Yeah,
Love you.
sick.
Put on your old school
Yeah.
drawing from back in the days, your Metallica. Roach act. That one is always cool.
I want an
I like that one.
abstract drawing of naked Big
Can
Todd.
can you draw something up of what you think I used to draw and send me a text message of it so I can
How long are you guys gonna be seeing it?
at least 1 hour and 17
Could you
minutes.
recall what that was?
I can do it.
All right,
I can do it.
perfect.
Keep on.
I love it.
Sick, man. I love it.
Aloha, love it.
There you go.
Yeah,
See,
Big Todd.
see, that's an example. He just called him directly.
So
Got
you're
results.
gonna draw a picture of naked Big
Picked
Todd.
it up. He picked up the
Take
phone.
that phone, see?
Abstract, though, of course.
With,
What does that say in my
social media,
reading
that
glasses
doesn't happen.
No, but for $1,000, starting
Yeah.
tonight, you call
Yo,
Paul Clare.
bro.
I get you the number.
Check out.
So there you have it.
You want the number? $1,000? I'll get it for you. It's like better than getting Britney Spears. I mean, you get Brad Pitt. Fuck all that. You want Paul Roach.
If you want to call Paul Roach, contact Paul Clare
Right.
at Cartel.
No, it's 760-809-7431. You call me up. I get 3 of it. Paul gets 7 of it. You're now Paul's friend.
And fucking Rafi.
I think Rafi and a beef.
I want to see some
You
green.
know what I'm saying?
Oh my
We
God.
take PayPal,
Good green.
Venmo, Zelle. Don't worry about it.
All right, are you getting any calls?
Hey, that was really quick. Thank you very much. But hey, let's do a board.
You sell the
Okay,
containers?
JG, let him draw on the board.
Let's do Cameron Steele's board.
Which one is it?
Let's call Cameron Steele right now. It's the little one.
Kai told me, man. Everything.
Right? Yeah, I know because it's just social media, bro.
I
Can you hand him
can't
the board?
draw
Yeah, get
right
the
now.
little board, Steve.
Hey,
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna
All
call
right.
Cameron Steele, and what are we gonna put on his?
Which board? Which board?
I can't
No,
tell
the
you.
little one. The little one. Hey, doggy, the other one. The other one.
no.
Is that a
There you go.
Switch.
Oh, so I'm gonna draw right now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's got. Hey, the
This
trick
is
is.
going to be like
Dude, I
authentic
found
in the
these
most
fucking boards. I got no
dynamic
marker.
of ways.
That never happened again.
Do you feel
I
like
keep like
Joe
50.
Rogan?
Good luck.
You got
You're
black,
acting
you got
like
right
Joe
here.
Rogan.
What does that mean?
You're acting like Joe Rogan right now.
What does that
Bossing
mean?
everybody around.
Sitting
Hey,
there
you
staring
guys
at us with
bring
your
that mic
staring
up.
eyes.
Why don't you sell some
What's
some
he selling?
vitamins or something?
All right,
man?
so Biotropic Labs. I've been using them for.
Oh Jesus
He
Christ!
does. He does have vitamins, dude. I thought you were fucking around.
Why don't you give us vitamins for being on the show?
All right, let's go grab a. There's
No.
Biotropic.
Can we all do a supplement right now?
Yes.
Why does it sound like something we want to do?
And see if it helps our performance during the podcast.
Cameron Steele, it's Paul Clare. What's up?
We're going to do something.
Good. Hey, I'm sitting with Paul Roach.
I'm
We're
gonna
reading
take
your board right now.
supplements right now.
Hey, Roach, how are you?
Yeah, hold on. That's where pass it over to Roach.
Cameron,
Just pass it
There he
over.
is.
How are you, buddy?
good man. How are you?
I'm doing good. I actually rode my sponge today.
I think we're on live TV right now.
Yeah, Cam.
No way.
Yeah. I think Manny Vargas has some Joe Rogan thing going on.
I love it. I've been on there, man. He's the man. Hey, Mandy, how are you?
Heyo.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just waiting for my Roach model to come in.
I guess I'm holding it in my lap
We're
right
about
now,
to draw.
not even knowing what I'm supposed to draw on it for you.
Oh, I'm sure you can come up with some creative items for me.
I've had a couple dreams about it, but
I love that. You guys causing trouble? Are you guys live on right now? I need to log in.
yeah, you need to log in. But let me know this: if there was a truck or a motorcycle, I know you're more truck, but if there was a motorcycle, what would you say about that?
I would say that's awesome. I'm good with any creation that you come up with. Your artistic decorations over the years have been
Really bad.
inspiring, comical, and funny.
Yeah, I mean they sell boards.
Let me ask you this, Paul. If
Masculine
we get
dream.
this Roach board, will you teach me how to ride it? Cabo, is that right?
Well, Manny was telling me that he's going to bring me to Cabo, but he lies about that stuff a lot. So he always promises me Cabo.
All right, let's
but
go.
then, like, I'm
With
supposed to
J-Rob.
have some supplements. He's supposed to bring me some supplements
Yeah, we're
right now, and I haven't
We're
seen
supposed
them.
to crush him up.
Paul wants supplements and a wristband.
I'll always go when you
It's
go.
a-
I owe
and
you.
Go with us with J-Rom.
Let's do this thing. I don't know what we keep waiting for. There's going to be waves all summer.
I could use some waves.
There was actually waves at T-Pit today, if you can believe that.
It's really slow around here. through the summer. So
That'd be rad, dude.
Actually,
and J-Rom. That'd be
Bring that
insane.
sponge up here, John, for me on Sunday.
Yeah,
Let's
Yeah,
let's
we'll
high
give it
five
John.
Tom Maury and talk
Yeah.
to each other.
you're going to the thing on Sunday? All right.
Yeah.
I know there's huge crew trying to get me to go tomorrow, but Sunday, I mean,
Yeah, show up at T Street. That'd be dope.
I just go meet you in the parking lot. I won't even go into the thing, but I'll say hi to you in the parking lot because it's so close.
But old Tom's there in the middle. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta go pay homage.
I won't be there tomorrow because I have a funeral, but I'm definitely in for Sunday, and I know Keith and Caven and those guys will be there on Sunday.
All right. Well, I try to get up there and see you, but blessings to the funeral and all
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Shoot me a picture of you both together.
that.
Well,
I'll-
I think it's gonna be live.
Yeah, it might be weird. I don't know.
It has to be
I
running
can't
over a
vouch for my
tortoise, though. It's
sanity
going to be
right now,
environmentally
but
friendly.
it'll be something.
Tortoise getting
All right, I can see the market over at the beach with us getting barreled inside there. In fact, I saw photos of it once, but they got deleted.
Son of a bitch.
Did you delete all the
That
photos?
is going to live in infamy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked
Manny did that.
Is that, yeah.
Yeah, I know he did. I'm still mad at him.
He Roganed us.
Oh, why is it gotta be too broken?
Yeah,
I thought for sure he downloaded them, but he hit the wrong button.
yeah.
No, I deleted them. I know I did.
Intellectual property, he called it, something like
Yeah,
that.
it was his photo, so it was his right to do, but I think we need to go back and recreate it.
Yeah, I'm
He's
down.
very professional nowadays, but try to work with him.
I saw him. He had a modeling picture on Instagram. I even commented.
Wow. What's the Instagram?
Literally, I
Roach doesn't have
It's like,
Instagram.
You know, I know, like, make them all white. She was like, she's like, why do you need 14 whiteboards? I'm like,
Oh
because
man.
whenever you
So
tell
what are
somebody,
you
like,
doing?
what colors?
You're
They're like,
you're
white,
home right
white.
now.
Okay.
You got a family,
Right. No
got-
one argues over white.
kids.
If you're like, oh, it's
I'm
black.
at home right now. My 9-year-old
Black.
is trying to talk me into a movie at dessert at 9:45. So
You should let that happen.
she's already got the dessert in her hand, so now it's just movie time.
Oh man, that's awesome. That sounds so fun. What's
How old is yours now?
23?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it.
Seems
Like,
impossible
literally,
to
I
have
get
a
guys
23-year-old when you're only 28 yourself.
These
I
guys
act like I'm
these guys
28.
are like,
I know.
seriously.
I know. I had her when I was 9.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah. What?
Well, you got
Dude, the three magic colors are red,
what
yellow,
kind of
and
artwork I
white.
get,
When it
and
comes to like sun,
I'm looking forward to
the
seeing
blue,
you guys.
the
Hopefully
black,
I'll see you all on
those are the
Sunday.
ones.
For
that
sure. If I
like,
get up there
Sunday.
just to
sun
even
hits it.
give you a big hug and
It's
hand
reverse
the board
rock.
over, that'd be awesome.
I would love it. Just let me know. Text me. I'll meet you in the parking lot.
Right on, Ken.
All right, Paul. I'll talk to you guys later.
What
All
colors?
love, my friends.
Love you.
Hey, Cam.
Yeah.
I sent you the
You
link,
can't break
so
that color.
you can watch it tomorrow too, or whenever. But it's there.
It just said it.
Okay. I'll go on right now with my daughter. We'll watch.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Okay.
All right, later.
Later.
So what are you gonna draw?
What is this? There's blue buttons. How do you stop it?
Just send it to me. Send it to me. Hand it to me, bro. Fix it before you call. Just close.
Oh man.
All right,
Wait,
so
don't
we're
look
gonna
at
draw
those
on
pictures.
Cameron's board
Paul,
right now.
Paul,
If you guys
here's
have any
what I'm gonna
questions, thank you guys for hanging out.
No, it's not an iPhone. No, it's a real phone.
Paul Claire,
Okay.
Steve Action Jackson, GG, and Roach is gonna draw on Cameron Steele's board.
No
Dude,
problem.
one day,
Those are real
I
close.
guarantee
take
you,
a long
we will
time.
all have.
We only
I
have
thought we're
10
go
minutes
satellite.
remaining.
It'll be like $100 a minute.
Oh, you buy the
But it'll
time?
be like just in case you're stuck in the booth.
It's not free?
All right, hey Paul, I got an idea. Whatever you're doing, it has to be crushing like an endangered tortoise. Like
It
is
has to be killing an
Give him the mic. Give him the mic.
Okay.
What? All right, we need to
Whatever
go.
you do when you're doing Cameron's, it's like do like off-road truck, Volkswagen Bug. Like he used to be big on the bugs, you know, like those
When
Baja
we
bugs
first started, yeah.
or motorcycle. But it has to be crushing an endangered tortoise or toad.
I don't know if I can do all that. This
I
is,
disagree completely. I know you can.
I know, but it's tough when
Just do what you're gonna do and stick a
Well,
little
there's a little bit
tortoise
of
underneath
there's a little bit
the
of
tire.
pressure.
Like,
Why don't we give him a little bit of time, and we'll be back right after these commercials. Welcome everybody. This is
I want some supplements.
in the meantime,
Can we talk about supplements?
Here's some photos of some
right now we got the Superfish
No
Omega
tortoises
3s
are going on
from Biotropic Labs.
No.
I add this in my diet. This is
here's some photos of
fish
some
oil,
endangered
Omega
tortoises.
3s.
Yeah, I mean, I do
Make
like
sure
the
you
next
take
thing
it
I like.
right before a meal or directly after,
yellow
so it doesn't
one.
make you throw up.
Oh, so we have a vitamin
Expert,
yes.
that's me.
So what is the fish oil good for?
The fish oil is good for lubricating the joint
And the omegas. The omegas.
and
It's good for
helps with
omegas.
inflammation. Yeah, it's a beautiful supplement that actually, and it gives you good breath.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and strong teeth. like a killer whale.
A killer whale.
Killer whales don't have teeth.
They eat fish.
What do you mean they eat seals, bro?
Killer whales?
They eat seals.
Yeah, they just have
Oh,
like.
I'm thinking of that whale shark.
They bite great whites.
No, whale
Yeah.
sharks eat
Sorry,
them.
orca.
Yeah,
sorry.
God.
Oh, the
What-
alpha predator doesn't have teeth?
So what I was thinking, the whale, gray whale.
You were thinking the whale shark, this coffee filter mouth.
Manny the gray whale.
Oh,
has,
dude, let's see what.
Manny the gray whale has baleen, and it eats krill and plankton.
I don't know what
All
I'm
right, this is a marine biology test.
I didn't graduate school and I have no formal training whatsoever.
I need to
but
think about this.
I got
There's
this
a lot
book
of
when I was about
elements to
12,
it.
Yeah.
and I read that shit every day.
What the hell?
Killer whale
You
definitely
said
has
already that
teeth.
you wanted to have.
That's how they
a
eat.
bite.
I know. I was
Yeah.
Okay,
thinking of
seals
something else.
and penguins.
Just add to
I was
that.
thinking of something else.
Okay, I forgive you, Manny. Don't worry about Jesus.
If you would have said Free Willy, I would have totally.
Somebody see.
Oh, here we go. Well, can you use your other hand because that one's in the way.
Get off the Shift it all
Can you
around.
go left-handed on me, please?
Just make it all worse.
Don't bump the chair because he's doing it.
I'm not even
in the
by
Indian
the chair.
face
How would
right
I
now.
bump this giant
See,
chair?
that's exactly what it's like to be married.
right.
You
Don't
get
bump
blamed
the
before you even do it.
Yeah, no, that's
You're like,
Manny's
"But I
camera in
can't,
a little
baby,
bit.
don't
That's
worry,
Manny.
It wasn't me.
Well, when you always ask me to
On
do
the
something, I always
counter,
do that and
wasn't
then
me.
something else.
Caught me on the sofa. Wasn't me.
All right, you guys.
Even on the counter.
You okay? Yeah. Is that a camera or like one of those ones you set up as a nanny cam?
What?
Get in there, boss. You got it.
Should we get a little closer?
Yeah,
You
you
do
knocked your
definitely
beer
have a lot more. Move the chair out of the way.
No,
You can
just-
actually
Hey, don't
see
worry,
him
there's
drawing.
more.
Why not?
It's
Just
it's
move
like-
this
it's just
and then
for-
move it over right there. English.
There's nothing going on.
Look at your where's fine. Oh damn.
Great shot of the mic there, Manny.
Hey, everybody.
Are we live still?
We are totally live still.
Whoa. That's a little close, don't you think?
I'm bringing it down on the freaking.
No, we're gonna get you out of the picture and just put the
I
cord
can't
in.
freaking move this.
Cut it off from the neck down.
Man, this got to
It'll
be a
just be
surprise.
hands and ink.
He's watching right now.
Who is?
Cameron with his.
There you go, Roach. You can't see it. It's like could be Manny drawing.
All right, there you go. So we're seeing the creation of some animal that looks like.
Dude, it's a guy.
Is it a
Yeah,
guy?
just wait and see what happens to this guy.
Grab a mic. Let's
It's a
talk
man,
this through.
baby.
So we'll come back with another commercial break with Biotropic Labs fish oil.
We still haven't taken our fish oil.
Well, I haven't eaten yet. Oh wait, you guys did. You guys had filet
Filet mignon with some oyster shooters, handmade by myself.
What?
Yeah, I was driving down the highway and I saw the crowded restaurants. I went, dude, all we're gonna do is go be disappointed, spend $150. So I circled back to Seaside Market, made some filet mignons, some very nice oyster shooters with very nice artesian vodka and a little. It was delicious.
You guys cooking at
Kale salad.
Paul's house?
Yes, we did.
Oh my gosh, how was it, Paul?
It was amazing. The filet mignon was out of control.
At
It's
Seaside
Julie.
Market.
It's Julie's recipe.
Oh,
Cast iron skillet, cut in half, roll them like baseballs, all in the Kerrygold butter and the salt and the pepper. And very, very keto.
Very keto.
so what are we doing with these boards? What do we got, Claire?
Well, okay, we had a bunch of boards. We got a bunch of boards going on. We kind of did a round of boards for people that were like, I had a guy who we did some boards for, he never got them. Then we got another couple guys that wanted their names on them, and so we kind of caught those early at Paul's pad. Now we're doing Cameron's board, and then we're gonna do a board for giveaway, auction or whatever for the Tom Moore event, right? Like, gets it, and then that way money goes to Tom. That'll be this board right here. And might even see you got to the car because I got a little list. I think there's one we missed. Might do one other one for another guy that whatever. And then when me and Paul wake up in the morning, we'll probably finish off the other ones.
Okay. All right. So you
But
are
the-
staying down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right down the street tonight.
Awesome. Okay. Epic. So,
So
people,
Are we still live?
yeah, we're still live.
So right now, this is Cameron's board. We're doing Cameron's board.
So Cameron still is getting a board handed to him Sunday, possibly.
Yeah, like he'll take it up. Someone will take it up.
And then that board right there is going to be at the auction. What is it? A 44?
That one will be at the auction. It's a 44-inch Paul Roach DK gun with 2 stringers.
Oh my gosh.
Like brand new, hot off the press. Just came out with it.
Is he going to sign it or draw it or anything?
Yeah, draw it, sign on it, do it all up.
Does he know that?
Yeah, we already talked about it. and it was actually like, well, what do we do? You know, we got to keep it clean. It's kind of a Tom Mori thing, but so what do we do on it?
I told him to do everything he always does, just don't put any dicks.
Okay,
Yep, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
I was kind of thinking like, I don't know what, maybe ukulele or something. I don't know what do we do it?
Perfect.
Dragon.
We know, like one dragon looking at the other dragon, looking back at the other dragon.
Just no dicks. It's all good.
No, we'll keep it clean.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Paul, you're killing it.
Oh, this is messed up.
No, you're killing it.
If you need some hairspray, man, he's got lots of it.
This is so messed. I need some fish oil. Where's that
No.
gas drop?
No.
Manny hogged them all up. There's no more left.
Paul, you gotta have a crushing little tortoise or something.
Dude, you know you have other colored pens. That's what I do. Fill it in. Artistic renditions.
How's the camera
So
angle?
messed up.
It's wonderful.
I don't even know if this is. I don't know if camera.
I like where it's going.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Just know.
With the tailpipes?
Hey, just know that Aquanet will just like erase it all and start over.
Really?
Really?
Yes. It's
No,
it's
no,
like
this
magic.
is like, we're gonna
Because we used
like,
to write our names, our sponsors on the bottom of our boards, and if they moved or changed it,
I don't know. I like what I'm seeing though. I'm seeing tailpipes.
I think I like the authenticity that we're getting, like a hammered road.
Look at the flare.
Like,
Dude, what are you doing?
It's literally authentic. It's like he's going with the flow.
It's kind of contemporary too. Reminds me of that commercial where the dude's got the body up front and the motorcycle in the back. What's that for? Progressive Insurance?
That's actually a toilet.
Oh, dude, you're killing it.
Hey, show us, dude. Show the crew.
Well, it's
camera's
just
right
started.
No,
I'm
you can't
just
show
starting it
the
right
art
Just
yet.
show them a little bit.
now. Well, it's a guy riding a bike with a turbo booster.
Nice.
Ah,
Let your mind go wild.
Oh my god!
there's a turbo booster.
And the turbo
Turbo
booster
There
is
is a turbo
special
booster.
turbo booster.
It's actually a environmentally friendly turbo booster.
Should we show?
What up, everybody? So if you have a question for Roach while he's drawing on Cameron Steele's board, click it over on down below. It says ask a question. There you can ask your questions. What else came in here? Please show up at the Belmar Pro because we all want a drop me division, says Jason Woodall. Where's Action Jackson?
Wait, I think we're doing a board for Woodall. Are we doing a board for Woodall tonight?
Where did action go?
Are you? I don't know. How many were you able to do? How were you able to do such aggressive tail throws? Any tips?
Shit.
Well, speed is the first. Speed.
Like one thing I think that Roach did, and we all tried to emulate a little bit, was the pump. Like Roach could always get up high up on his
Tell
knees.
Jason Woodall we are working
Pump
on his
down.
board tonight.
Okay, so
We'll do the Woodall board right now. I'll go get it. I'll go get the board.
all right. Well, he's listening to you right now.
All right, Jason. I got the board in the car.
Yeah,
Since you're watching, we'll go ahead and we'll do this.
Is Jason still with us? If you're still with us, say something in the chat box.
I actually cheated the whole time.
Man, these are fresh, dude.
If you could paddle really fast.
How do I get one of these? Is it too late?
No.
Are they all spoken for? What if somebody wants one?
We'll work on it. Let's work on Woodall first, bro. He got on it like right away.
What if you just
All
want
right.
one and not have Roach? Oh, I'm just kidding, Roach. I love you. You have-
All right, so let's see.
I'll go to the car right now if Woodall's there.
You know what? I
So
think it
what
would
all
be best
says? He
if
says,
you,
"Thank
if
you,
you bought
Paul."
one and you just wrote "fuck you" on the bottom. Love Roach. That would be like
If he's there, I'll go
Yeah.
get it out of the car.
iconic.
Oh, this is starting to get pretty amazing right here.
You see, that's how art is.
It might be one of the worst drawings.
Art is always enveloping.
No, look, I
done.
like the all environmentally friendly booster.
Do we have any beers?
Yes, we do. All right, let me go get his board. I'll go get it right now. Look at now. It's environmentally friendly.
So, Paul, what if
Well,
somebody
no, we
wants to
can't
buy
see it.
one of these boards you say you have more
You
of?
want to see it?
How do they do
Yes,
I
we
got to
all wanna
figure it
see
out.
it.
I got to
It's
see what we
not-
got in the car,
It's
man.
not
I got.
doing good. It's really messed up.
You got any 43s?
I think we have some 43s left.
That's the
I
magic
think
number.
that's the one
for
that
me and Manny.
that's the only one we might have left, man. Let me go check.
That's the magic
I
number,
mean,
right,
it's
Manny?
really messed up, Manny.
Manny, you right at 43, right?
And I don't know if Cameron's going to like it.
Cameron,
Well-
if you're watching,
I think it's environmentally friendly.
It is.
well, show us when you're done.
It's not done, but I'll show it to you right now because,
Okay, sounds
man,
good. The camera's over there.
It's right here. This
Oh my
God. God, is that
Dude,
fucking
his daughter-
explosive diarrhea? Is that explosive diarrhea?
I was just looking at the Pit magazine,
Oh
and I
my
came to that
God.
centerfold, and I was
Man,
like,
that is so
Look at his
fucking rad.
asshole's huge.
it just makes
I think it's rad, dude.
Thank God.
Taco
You want to
Bell
just keep
asshole.
elaborating on scenery
Hold on,
and
let me
shit?
hold
Let your
it up.
mind
Let me
go.
hold it a little closer.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Taco Bell asshole.
Yeah, dude, it is so perfect. It's one of a kind.
Oh my God. Screenshot that. That's almost done. That is freaking going.
I love that it has
Still,
mag wheels.
I hope he's not watching.
There's no motor.
You guys.
It runs on butthole.
Yeah, nuclear wheel.
Yeah, it runs on butthole.
you guys are
Oh, and
watching
they're
right now?
nuclear wheels.
Do you guys like this?
Perfect.
Thumbs
Not
up,
bags.
thumbs down.
Totally see
Thumbs
it
up
now.
or thumbs down.
Nuclear wheel.
Perfect.
Okay, here you go.
Perfect. Nuclear wheels running on asshole power. That is some
Oh
shit
my
right
God. So,
there.
Chris,
Definitely don't
Chris
do that for Tom.
McCorkle. Dang it, Chris McCurkle.
Maybe the nuclear
Cork
wheels, he
out.
might get that.
Chris
But
McCorkle.
the,
Got it.
but the asshole
Says
power,
it's
you can
sick,
sleep that
it's
one out.
classic. This is so
Get
good.
out the-
And in
after
the,
you do it, just
in
get
the
out the
matter of like
Aquanet
8 minutes.
cereal.
That's right, Adam.
Wait, Manny, what are you saying?
Um,
Are you reading?
yeah, I'm reading. You ready?
What do you want to say?
No. Chris says it's so sick. Jeremy Harris says it's classic. And then Bladham says this is so good. And in the matter of like 8 minutes.
Yeah, I think I need to work more on the ejection.
This is going to be handed to him in public.
I think Cameron out of anybody can understand.
Bro,
Hey.
if you don't know Roach, you know. It's nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, but I mean,
There's
his
no dick
daughter's
on that
going
guy.
to see this.
Fuck him. Like I said.
You know what my daughter sees all the time?
I don't know. I don't have a daughter, so I dread all of these things you're saying.
We're talking about metal militia stuff right here. Cameron Steele. This is no normal guy. He's
Well, that's what
I'm
I'm
going to say
yeah.
he's going to love it. 100% he's going to
gonna
love
love it.
it. And what, like,
It's
explain
super.
the pit story. JG, grab the mic. Tell us the pit story on why he did that. Do you know why?
Why what?
Why he did that image? It's from the Pit magazine.
I don't know.
Oh,
What's
All I
Cameron
know is
Steele's
that he
racing
did
number?
this.
16.
16. You know this for sure.
He did this image because he's Roach.
Oh no.
And this is absolutely quintessential style.
He's gonna love
Yeah, no,
it.
that totally. Let him elaborate. Is that his number?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
He's sponsored by Monster.
Yeah, it's fucking super perfect.
Yeah, put some monster claws over the
Oh
side
yeah,
of the board.
totally.
With the
Make
Monster
that.
logo.
Oh,
Where's the Aquanet?
I know we need it right now. Go get it. Who has hair in
he
this house?
smeared it a little bit.
Besides you.
Smeared it.
No, but you know what?
Roach
It
needs
looks
a
cool.
pop-up studio
It's okay.
to sell some art.
It's like a
LA would
bleeding
eat
number.
that.
That's right. Okay. It's perfect. It's
You
perfect.
tell like
Adds to the element of the whole thing.
Cucaracha, check his phone, send him a design.
The hardest part.
All right, he'll check it in a second.
Nice.
That's a really bad smear.
Dude, that is authentically smeared.
All right, so we need to know was Woodall 42 or 43. We gotta figure that out.
Jason Woodall in the chat box. Let us know if you are a 42 or 43. Roach is adding some.
I think he's a 42.
Smears.
Put your glasses on.
All right,
Well, no, because I can't. Yeah, I know.
That says
Just getting ready ahead of time.
Okay. So Teddy T,
Yeah,
looks like you're gonna have to Uber over here, brother.
Steve Jackson, where are you going?
43.
You're not
Okay,
leaving, are you?
line up
Right now,
like
no.
line up normal. At
Afterwards?
42. Yeah.
Heading up the ocean side.
You got a hotel up there?
Yep.
So, nah, I will call that a 42.
We're waiting
Yeah.
for. There we go.
I got it on a piece of paper.
He's dropping it in the ask a question.
Actually, you know what it is. Hold on.
42. 42.
Okay, it's this one right here.
So
All right.
we'll end with the 42.
Yeah, well, it's just,
Wait, what are we talking about?
You're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna call it a night.
You know how impossible this is?
8 minutes, dude.
wow, I mean, Cameron's number 16, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's his race number.
Yeah, it's just elaborating awesomeness.
Gotta put the PR. PR.
You're gonna sign it. Oh, look,
I didn't get a cold beer.
there's actually
Okay, I'm getting it right now, dude.
Is there any beers over there?
Put a
we
PR
got
in there.
like
You guys are,
loads of boards
Man,
now.
I smudged it.
that's
Put
all
a
right.
PR? All right.
It's so pretty.
All right, we're
Oh,
gonna
I
show
can pretty.
the board.
It's
That's
so
gonna go to
nice
Cameron
and white.
Steele.
I don't think I've
Right
ever
after
seen
this.
a fully white board, Paul.
Short commercial break.
Like in so
Tropic
many of
Labs.
them. In
Official
fun
wheel.
amounts.
Omega 3.
No, I know. It's
Endless amounts of white boards.
Are we on
I
commercial
used
right
to have a
now?
winter board now. It's all white except for a blue pin line and blue deck stamp.
I think if you guys are into getting vitamins from Biotropic Labs, Mandy V20 is a discount.
Can I get a V20?
No, you gotta have it with food.
I just ate a steak.
Action, can you grab some beers? Is that as Chess have beers?
yes. Grab them.
Roach is parched.
I want to sit this one over so we can put it in the camera.
Yeah, here.
Is that Jason's board?
Here, Paul, you pull that one out. That's the camera board.
Oh, Big Todd. Oh, Big Todd came through with the
Oh,
images. A lot of them.
You want one?
Here, I'll take
Did
you.
you go up a circle?
All right, here, Paul, you grab that. Grab that one.
Let's show what Big Todd sent you.
Hold on, it's upside down. I need to edit. I need to flip the image.
There
Do
you
you
go,
know how to
brother.
use your phone?
Oh, thank you. No. Well, if I save it, I can
Yeah.
get into the edit station.
Hey, hold on, let's show the screen over here, Claire.
What's that?
Let's show the final product.
Oh, that he's got one up right side up, right there.
All right,
Yeah.
there we go. Bring it closer.
Wait, on. You can see it now.
It's upside down.
Not anymore.
Don't stick it in the flames.
Well. Here, man, I'm gonna let you handle that.
Where do you-
Hey, look at
So that's Cameron Steele's board. He's gonna be stoked.
Big Todd should be drawn on these boards. Look at this guy.
So
I know. I'm telling you to draw a naked Big Todd abstract.
Roach
God.
just text. That's what he wrote. Just text. Love that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna live out in infamy.
That's
let's
beautiful.
see that photo.
Okay.
Let's see what Big Todd.
Right on the red.
Roach just text, bro.
Or
Just tail, not just tail.
Oh, here you go.
For my friend.
You get the big one.
Palusto. What does this say?
Drink that thing.
No, you
Oh.
drink that thing.
We'll shotgun it. You'll finish that one at the same time as I finish
That's
this
sent over from
What you got left in that thing?
one. No, I'm just-
Here, drink that thing.
Roach.
It's brand new and cold.
What? I got brand new cold one.
Oh, okay.
Roach. What's up with that shot? Is that not Tividad?
We gotta get that
That's
42 done.
Torrance.
What's that? Is it?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Where'd that come from?
Mike Balzer.
No way. How
Yeah,
did that
was
shot
my
come
first
about?
Cover shot.
That was the first one.
First cover shot.
Here.
Talking to that thing sometimes. That was my first cover shot. Mike
So, Manny,
Balzer, Torrance.
Manny, what we gotta do is, what would Jason Woodwall like? Does he have a theme, a theory?
Jason Woodall would like
Man, I like Big Todd's art.
do that
Just
for
text.
Jason.
What did he write?
Well, we all know that Roach doesn't have social media. He only texts. So instead of saying throw tail,
And like I said, for $1,000, I can get you that number. 700 goes to Paul, 300 goes to me.
So, Paul, are you okay with that deal?
What's that?
$700 to get your phone number. I get 300. You get 700.
Someone's offering $700.
No, I'm saying 1,000. I get 3. You get 7.
I wish someone would give me that much money. I get so many spam calls every day.
760-809-7431.
Hi, we'd like to sell you an extended warranty for that car you
So
don't
if you
own.
guys want Paul Roach's number, Paul Clare will sell it to you for $1,000.
It's $1,000, but 700 goes to Roach. 300 is just a parlay fee.
Georgia. I don't know anybody.
Paul Roach is going to start a whole new trend. It's called
What is that horse?
SMS. It's
We
just
should fuck with
SMS.
this
You don't
dude
need
like
Instagram. You don't need Facebook. That's for losers.
Hey, Paul, will you hold up the camera and steal motorcycle
Yeah.
for me?
Hey,
I want to see what I did.
What,
Will you-
Go
that way?
Oh
Oh, man.
It's environmentally friendly.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
It looks like he's riding an electric bike.
What? It's like the guy called Chip goes.
Exactly.
The guy called Chip goes, "Hey, I'm watching with my daughter," and he draws this. What a nice guy.
What am I going to...
All right.
People don't want me to draw
Big Todd
flowers.
says, and send him a better version.
Unless they're on
in the
fire.
mail.
Yeah.
All right. So
He said, yeah. Really quick.
personalize my name, please. Jason Woodall. And
Yeah.
autograph it. Thanks in advance.
Not a problem though. What's he want on it? I mean, some demon eyes. We need a dragon looking at a dragon,
Well,
scratching the dragon. Whatever.
He says the dragon dog on some cycle and whatever, some other shit he can come up
There
with.
you go, dragon doggy.
Dragon with the dick.
What's a dragon dog?
Dragon with a dick and his name on the dick.
Woodall. So
Go old school.
not
Put a
Woodall,
chupacabra
but
on there.
Woodall.
Go chupacabra.
So I just mentally
Reach in.
told
You got to reach back
to
into
write
the. You
that
got to reach
name
back
on
into
the
the. Yeah,
penis of
pull
the
the file
dragon.
up, bro. Pull the file up.
wood on the penis.
I'm feeling Tom Mori's drawing right now.
Oh
we
no!
go.
Oh,
There we go.
Hey, that's a good idea.
How long do we have on the air?
We
Plenty.
have,
Until like
I think, 3 or 4
I
hours.
feel like
Paul's
WandaVision
being
right now.
filthy.
Like, this is
We got only 4 hours left.
4 hours. I can get this done. I've only
He doesn't
worked-
have social
I've
media,
only
but
been
he
working
knows about
since 6
WandaVision.
o'clock
Right.
this morning.
Hey, you had a filet mignon.
Hey, we're good. They were delicious.
Gotta say, yeah, to that.
Man, you should have had the oyster shooters, man. They were delicious.
Remember the time we did that live show in
Ross's?
Ross's garage,
The
and
best.
Omar's girlfriend made pot brownies?
Is that one the parakeet, or that was a different one?
We went to South Park or North Park afterwards to a club, dancing.
Was I there?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's when you had pot brownies, so it's okay if you don't remember.
I think I remember that. Barely. How do we up in? Oh yeah, because North Park is like 10 minutes from Ross's house.
Really close.
But we should say cannabis, holistic, healthy, medicinal
So what
brownies.
am I holding right here?
Okay, that's Jason. That's Jason's board, and
This is Jason Woodall.
yeah,
Oh, my
and it's live on the air, Jason. So you know what I'm saying.
Jason's on TV right now.
Yeah, he's watching.
Yeah. So Jason, if you have anything
Like-
to say,
like
put it
the
in the
dragon
chat
little
box.
song,
Roach.
you know,
And
dragon
if you have a
dog.
question-
whatever.
This is
Put it in
McBride right here.
Put it in that ask a question.
Hey, hey,
I'm gonna send that shit to him. He's like, what? I'm trying to get him to come, but he's going to Mexico.
cops. Buzz are back in park.
It can't be a cop. It sounds like a Prius.
Oh, it's a Miata convertible.
Yeah, it's not a real car. It's okay.
So Teddy T is probably landing right now, so he's on his way. So while Roach thinks about what he's going to do, we'll be back right after this commercial break.
Deep thoughts. Paul
What
Roach.
commercial break, Manny?
Oh yeah, turn around, Claire. Look,
Sometimes I sit around and think
it's that
about
epic surfboard.
nothing.
Have you taken Roach out on the boat yet?
No, he probably wouldn't come.
I we talked about it when I invited you to a barbecue and I cooked you food.
Wow, that was super deep.
And then I haven't heard from you since.
Wow. Just
So,
like that, huh? It's like a date. It's like a date that just never went anywhere. Yeah, it never went anywhere.
Got him a corsage and later, goodbye, lady. Like,
Yeah, it's like what the hell?
we all know how that goes. It's like, oh, cook for the man, and it's all over.
That's it. They just walk all over it.
Are you riding this thing backwards?
Yeah.
Wow, that's sick. Did you used to do what was your cat name? What was your cat name?
Pablo. Pablo SD.
Pablo. What
Wait,
was
how's
my
the W
tag?
spelled? Like an M upside down, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Last time I looked.
I don't know. Text yourself a W.
C, D, E, F, G.
Oh, you kind of nailed that the way you did it all like dyslexic.
It's a
and
tag
shit.
or except for that part right there.
What do you mean that part? That part's perfect.
You did it perfect. No, I said you did it.
Yeah, it looks
You did
great.
it perfect, man.
It looks great. Now add the dragons with all the decks and shit.
Don't you fucking.
Hey, show Jason real quick. His name.
Oh, is he on there?
Yeah, he's watching.
Well, that's not dumb.
No, but
We're working on it.
that's fucking sick right there.
Does it show up
Yep. Early.
on the camera?
There we go. Yeah.
Ooh, I almost burned
What?
it.
Something's authentic.
Pete didn't seal
You're
those
going to
rails
sing it
up
early
quiet
when it's caught the
enough.
board
I
on
just-
fire. I got to be honest with you.
Or we're gonna seal these rails up. Yeah.
No. We got 40 minutes.
40 minutes to finish this one drawing.
Manny, I promise you, nobody else in the sport of bodyboarding does it like we do it, bro. Manny Vargas, Paul Roach, Paul Clare. Right, we got the boys out back here. Who else sets it up like this?
No, this is it. Remember the last time we did one here?
I do, but it's like, who else can bring you like, oh, hey, we're gonna get drawings done by? I'm gonna sleep names out of it so it doesn't offend anybody, but. Hey, so we got team whatever drawn on boards, and people like, yeah, okay, all right, don't get that shit on my board, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, we're going there.
There it is.
Oh, here comes. Oh.
All right, I'm bringing the camera in.
I'm not going to name names, but I used to ride for a board company, and my team manager, as a joke, would draw cock and balls on the bottom of my board before he sent
Now,
them out
Steve,
to
this
me.
is a family show. I know you ride for customers. It's really edgy. But Cartel is a family program, bro. I mean, you see what's going on in the news, man? Guys get hung in their cells, bro. Like, there's no pudding in the pudding pop anymore. Like, it's bad, bro. It's a family show, Steven.
Paul Clare telling the Jersey Boy it's a family show.
We'll be back. We'll be back right after this short commercial break.
Can I get some fucking fish oil?
Hey, family show.
You like that when I put it in the
I would really
Don't
like
sell
some
that
fish
one.
oil.
Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, no pudding in the pudding pop, but Bill Cosby's
Is it
out
good
of
fish
jail.
oil, Manny?
Yeah.
This is your new jam?
Yeah, this
Is it good fish oil, man? No, it's actually like rotten fishes
Oh, don't do a shot?
all at once.
Yeah, fucking with you, man.
I know.
E.
Hey, Teddy T, we're picking him up.
And if
Timmy
I this
T?
right here, give me fucking shredded.
Hey, though, you're gonna be there Sunday, right? You going up Sunday?
Huh?
You guys are going up Sunday?
Yeah, we'll be up there Sunday.
All right, here, make sure Cameron gets that one.
Paul's taking it.
No, Paul. Well, just in case. Just in case.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not very dependable.
How do we freaking keep that shit from smearing all over the place?
Don't put it in the
Aquanet.
shower with you, Manny.
Aquanet.
Don't take it to bed, Manny.
We can sell that thing off tonight.
It's crazy how well Aquanet works.
Right.
It's the aerosol.
So I'm like leaning into this drawing, and the closer I lean in, this microphone's in my face, and I feel like the camera's giving me a close up. I don't like it.
All right, here, let me move my microphone out of the way then.
No, it's okay. I realize it's just a
Should we
microphone,
move the camera in
but
closer?
it takes a little while. But every once in a while, I get a little freaked out.
Is that a horn? The thing on the top?
It's one of two.
Do you remember that? Wait, you didn't go to Australia, did you?
No, I've never been.
So rad. He rode for Manta. He'd never been to Australia. I love that. That is so fucking rad.
Oh, the amount of years were interesting. Those
No,
were
yeah.
interesting years.
you went to Australia
Those fuckers.
in the first.
Those fuckers are robbers. That's probably like the end of bodyboarding for me right there. The Manta days. As far as like thinking of it, like, oh, you can make a living at this shit.
Well, there was a guy. What was his name, dude? What was that dude's name? And he was the guy, and he come out like, so what we're going to do is take you to the next level and pay a ton of money. And what was it?
Yeah.
Because he had me building the ads for it. And he was like, oh, Paul, you're going to make a ton of money at this. And God, the guy had a name.
We're not going to use it.
No. And it was Terry's sidekick. Not Terry, the owner.
Terry. Oh.
He had this guy, dude. It was this guy. And he was just a piece of fucking shit, dude. He was just like,
Family show.
he was a really nice person, and he didn't tell the truth a lot.
No, I like it the other way.
Oh, man.
Piece of fucking shit.
But he set up the whole thing out here.
How many minutes are we on, Big Todd?
I don't know if I need to do a penis on this one.
No. Keep it.
Or maybe just in red.
I like
To
the
make it
rum.
look
I
flashy.
like the rum shaker though.
I hope you're actually, this is being recorded, so Jason, if you want to go back and take screenshots of this. Oh, you're doing a freaking inner one too? What was your tag name again?
It's giving you depth.
Pablo, 1973.
Yes, sir.
This guy was committed, man. This guy was on the internet buying this board. Like, nope, boom, he didn't play around.
Jason?
Jason's the real deal, bro.
Yeah.
The other fool's like, yeah, I want one, and they back out like an hour later, 2 hours later.
No, this is worth every.
Whittall's one of
No, Woodall's an OG. He's an OG.
East Coast OG, definitely. Good dude.
Sick. And you only need 2 colors.
Yeah.
You just need, black for the lineup and red for the blood of Christ. It's all good, bro.
Jesus.
Don't worry about Jesus. I forgive you.
Wow. What a beautiful day today was.
Man, the sun
sunrise?
finally came out.
Sunrise.
It's been great for 2 months. 2 months. Manny,
Imagine Seattle.
I don't know how far inland you live right here up on the hill, but at my house, it's been great.
Well, you got beachfront property, so you're
Great. Yeah. Living the life of the lavish. Royalty shit,
Lifestyles of the rich and infamous.
No, today and yesterday were the first 2 days that you can actually
No,
see the
with a
sunrise.
bluebird sunrise, I know. It's been a long time.
But what's funny is you drive 20 minutes in, right?
Oh, you drive out to the 9 where I live, dude.
Been working at my
It's
pop's
hot as
house out
balls
in
from
La
the minute you
Mesa.
get up, man. It's hot.
Very hot out there.
What's the temp out there?
Probably been averaging like
89.
87 to 89.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you're working,
It's like 90 at my
and
house.
you're in the
92.
sun.
I live in Lemon
You're
Grove, so
outside.
I'm close
All right,
to
I think
that,
Woodall's done.
All right, what? Always finish you up. You're looking good, bro.
What do we think?
Bring it down a little bit.
Bring it down
Oh, yeah.
Should I burn it?
in the face.
That's a weird looking thing. I've never done that before.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Does Jason like it?
All right, well, I hope
He's
you
still
love it,
handsome,
bro.
man.
This is
Still
one of a
handsome.
kind, dude. And
Yes, no
man,
fat
get the
arms.
photo, man. He's gonna get a little cheesecake.
Yeah.
Get the cheesecake.
You have to wonder what his hands are doing on the other side of the board. Are they
I
murdering
know.
something? Looks like it's murdering something.
Prone riding. He's prone riding.
It's prone murder.
He's duck diving.
Prone murder. Sick.
Is there a pee spot? Pee house?
Yeah, there's a toilet in there.
That's what's going to happen right now. And then Tom Moore is next.
And then we're done.
Tom Maury's
Oh my
going to get
God.
aboard?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wow. I didn't know I was giving crotch shots out to the world.
Jesus Christ.
Good job. What is that?
So good. No. There.
Manny, you always go all out, Manny. You did a good job, dude.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought you were going to start a little, like you're like a 30, so I thought we had until like 38, 45.
No, man.
You're not going to take that in the bathroom with Mario. That's just disgusting.
No. This is cool. So he's going to do one more?
For Tom Maury.
Okay.
Wow, Woodall got a real piece there.
That thing is sick. All right, let's see what we got on the screen
Oh,
here.
you see the one you did for Cantelli, dude.
So let's see. Jeremy Harris. Cantelli has a sick one.
I got a photo of it.
All right.
All right.
Bring it over here. Let's see.
Everything in your cover looks
Pound
like
5'3". All right, weird. Good. We're all there. A couple questions dropped. Jason says,
They're taking
thanks
over
Roach
seat.
and Claire, Manny, etc. This is sick to
Yeah,
watch.
there.
All we're doing is
Walk
just
over.
chilling, having a couple beers, and drawing on board. So nothing more than that. We'll be
Here,
back
Manny.
right after these commercial breaks. That was sick. You guys, thanks a lot. So we'll
That's Sean Cantelli. We made the ears
As
look
close
better
as you
though
can.
on the
Right there.
drawing.
Whoa. That's oh my God. What is that thing?
That's Sean Cantelli.
I turned off. Oh, it's Cantelli. That was John Cantelli's board, and he drew a portrait of John.
We made the
Cantelli.
ears look better.
Oh, are Cantelli's ears fucked up from jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know his pretty face overshines him, but
All right, so
look at that roach. See that?
Whoa.
Speaking of roach,
There's one on that board.
did you see that? That was huge. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
right.
Hey, check on Roach. Is Roach in the bathroom, or was that
Yeah.
him?
No,
Did he transform?
So maybe you put your body on a boogie and then have like this dead dragon dog on a boogie board.
Oh. No.
No?
I like
Do
it.
whatever you want. I think you
Headless dragon
What board is
dog
the Maury
on
board?
a boogie.
This is the Maury board right here. There we go.
I had a long time to think about it over the toilet. reading Botus.
All right.
Your magazine Botus.
Boat,
I've never
Boat
seen Botus.
US?
Oh, Boat US.
Boat, you ass.
Yeah, the Botus magazine is in Egypt.
What people don't realize is that these boards come with a fine layer of dust on them. If you don't properly shed the dust, the drawings come out.
So this is Tom Maury's board.
Donation board.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
For auction, right?
Oh, this is the auction one.
Is that what they do?
So it's not
I've never been
for
there.
Tom.
Hey,
It's for the auction at Tom.
Just before Tom's gig.
can you make like a wave with like dragons on Drop Me? No. How about a naked dragon on Drop Me?
No.
They're all naked. Let's
Well, show John Cantelli's.
Oh, I know what he just did. Yeah, it's
That's awesome.
you actually made his ears look better than they really look. I was just saying.
Looks like Babar.
see the photo again.
You want to see the photo? All right.
I want to see it again. Can we do like a little screenshot
Yeah,
and enlarge
yeah.
it
We're
over
gonna
the
bring the
thing?
John
You want to
Cantelli-
send it to you, man?
You know what you need? You need like a crazy. Have you ever watched like Green Arrow or something?
No, what is that?
It's like these DC comic shows.
Yeah,
where
Green
they
Arrow,
have
man. Green
a
Arrow.
computer expert. Oh, they're like, oh, I can do that, and they can just here it is, and they blow it up on your TV. And like,
That's what we're gonna do right now.
yeah, let's see this.
All right. This is what happens when you do more than texting.
Screenshot.
More than texting.
I did
Did Claire send it yet?
Oh, he's got his doctor glasses up. So he's trying to...
Hold on a second. Let me get it going.
What's going on over there?
Well, the prescription on the outside, but not on the inside. You know, pop fly like Leisure World, The Weekend.
They're like full on Dwayne Wayne glasses.
I love Dwayne Wade.
All right, so we're gonna draw the board that's gonna be auctioned off at the expo tomorrow.
Right.
How about
somebody can
something
walk away-
awesome eating a bodyboard?
This could be sold for like $100 to $1,000 to
$100?
I'd say, Manny, start the bidding at 200 to 300.
Oh, starting bid. Okay,
Yes.
starting bid 300.
Starting the bid at 89.
Hey, man. Don't second guess it.
All right, so starting bid 300 on this piece of art.
Because this is the last piece of art I'll ever draw in my life.
Until
We
later.
got 4 or 5 more in the morning, but
Until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. And then,
My neck is so sore.
From what you?
All this
we're
drawing.
partying, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't want to know why his neck
8
is sore
minutes
from
times
partying.
10. That's 80 minutes. You've been drawing for over an hour and a half.
It's so much brain pressure.
Especially right now, right? It's that one that you just,
Okay,
Everyone else
so
Cameron,
this
you
one's
really-
going to be auctioned. I have to think of something good for this.
All right, man. I sent it to you.
Yeah.
So this is the Cantelli board you sent me?
Yeah. But remember, he made Cantelli's ears look better than they look.
I think you should just do what you want, bro. Just don't put dicks on it. Everything will be straight. You know? Because Tom, basically invented a bodyboard on mescaline. So,
Did you send it yet?
why would he look at
I just
what
said it.
you drew as anything different than
See,
where
the
his
ears,
mind is
I mean,
recreating the
this is
alphabet
not
and the
very
numeral
John
system and
said this.
everything else?
This is John. Oh my God!
What happened?
So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at his shorts.
Look at his shorts.
You didn't miss John Cantelli.
Pull it back. There, he's got the belt.
Oh, no. Look at his shorts.
That's John Cantelli's board. Winning the belt. Look at his face.
I love his arms. His arms are awesome.
His nose and his upper jaw
It's
are
like a
one and
U.
the same.
His arms are like a U.
Hey, listen, we're in Fantasyland. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing, John Cantelli.
The belt. How do you come up with the belt? That was just epic.
I don't know.
The winner.
We'll be back right after these important messages.
Oh, that's a messed up boogie board.
Is that what?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
You can do shading. It'll be fine.
It's like what my buddy is. He goes, "Hey man, my wife said get a strawberry popsicle." And I'm like, "Cool." We get home, the golf cart's like 100 degrees. Thing's fully melted in the cup. I'm like, "That's a strawberry shake. Forget about it."
what time you guys showing up tomorrow?
Are you talking to those guys?
You talking to those guys?
What time you guys showing up tomorrow?
Me?
This guy's talking
Crack
about.
it on, dude. We're waiting in the
This
parking
guy's talking
lot.
about ham
Crack
and
it on.
eggs.
We're waiting in the parking lot for you.
So good.
Paul's talking about ham and eggs in the morning or something.
No, steak and eggs. Steak and eggs. Don't get it. Actually, flip me on an egg.
Last time I told Paul he needed to be somewhere at a certain time, he slipped out that night for a beer pong tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Amen.
Didn't you win?
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, you did. You were all.
Did I?
I've never played beer pong before, and I won.
That was fun. I think we were playing with some girls, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was at Catalano's house, so we went with Catalano.
Yep.
Yeah. That was a fun trip. How did that trip happen?
So, man, we got 5 people watching us right now. How many people we got? What's the big number right now?
The huge number. We have 7 watching live, and I think those
7?
yeah, and they've been watching for 3 hours.
Well, for you 7 that are watching, you send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 29778 Santa Maria Drive, and we will send you a pack of stickers.
Damn, say that one more time.
29778 Santa Maria Drive. Self-addressed stamped envelope. We'll send you some stickers. And one of you will also be lucky enough to get a free leash. You just don't know which one it is out of your lucky 7.
Damn.
There you go.
I can find out who those 7 are right now. They're watching live. Big Todd, Chris, Merkel. Damn, I'm going to be freaking chopping that up. Jeremy Harris, Eric O'Brien, Dave Ross, Jason Woodall, and DK Davo. So those are the 7.
Oh, yeah, and hey, Dave Ross, don't worry, we got your board back at the pad. We'll take care of that time we get back.
Oh, that thing's sick, too.
The Dave Ross board's pretty rad. It's at the pad already.
What's up with that one?
It's cool.
Yeah, it's probably the best one of all of them.
Finest pieces of work ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We got a few in before we got here, you know, like the guys, you know, that really matter. Dave was one of them.
Sick. Where's Dave Ross at? Where does he live?
Dave Ross is in. Shit if I know. It's on a piece of paper.
Sydney region is on lockdown. Are they locking shit down again?
Nah, they might.
Damn it.
That was a red answer too. Nah, they might. I was like, like they're gonna knock it out. They're gonna. Oh, that's perfect. What's the 50 all about? Is that how old he is?
It's the,
Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No.
it's the creature from the Maury Lagoon.
It's the Maury Boogie Monster.
Oh my gosh. Can you guys see that on the screen?
They get it? Boogie Monster? It's the Maury Boogie. Come on. It's too easy.
Epic.
Oh, so I went to Jesus in Surf Hut
Oh, yeah.
to lead some epic surf tour.
Smudge. It's all good.
You smear the pee-pee?
It doesn't look bad from this angle. That's what I was
From
saying.
here, you can't tell, bro.
They look like corduroys. The freaking
I'm gonna
grapevines.
break this thing over my knee right now.
You know the grapevine shorts that copied Opie shorts. That's what that looks like. So I went to go see Jesus drop off some cards, and he had this 139 red edge with 2 blue pins on the bottom. And I'm like,
What, used?
yeah, it was in the freaking pile up for rentals. So
Did you buy it off him?
I'm like, Jesus, that board right there is exactly the same board that
It's a big deal.
that I started on. Like that was my
The red edge was a big deal.
my brother brought that home, and I freaking asked if I could use it, and that was the end of it.
Right.
And
Would he sell it to you?
he fucking gave it to me. He's like, man, sure, take it.
You probably made $10,000 off renting it.
Yes,
You know?
yeah. But yeah, so I came up with that 139 red edge, and I was on
With Skaggs.
with Skaggs.
Twinny.
Check this out.
Gripper or no gripper?
I was no gripper. I didn't have one though. Oh, I think I did.
Did his have gripper or no gripper?
No, but he does have an old school XM more leash on it.
Wow.
So I was on OfferUp the other day, and there was this guy selling 3 boards for $30. A 138, the cleaner version,
136.
138 red edge.
36. It's a Maury Boogie 136.
No, he's talking about red edge. This is
Red
the next
edge.
level.
Alright, fine.
You talking no Skaggs?
With Skaggs.
Yeah, it's got to have the Skaggs to keep it legit.
I'm
yeah,
red
yeah.
edge.
It's kind of like a tramp stamp. It's like it was rad then.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go get him.
You got him?
Yeah.
Well, we have to talk about a possible trade, Manny.
No, hell no.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do here. This is pretty much.
Some Hawaiian flowers.
So you know what you have to do on the board, right?
I need to
You have
draw
to make
something
the-
for Tom Moore.
You have to make the board
Skags?
like a roach. Put your roach on there. Put your dagger.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What about Skags? What about
I
Skags?
don't know about that. You make it a 7-7. Make it a 7 SS.
Well-
Make it an SS just for homage.
What's the first board?
Holy shit, that's in good shape, Manny.
No, it's not.
No,
what
no,
is
no,
that?
no.
What does
For
that
how
say?
old?
It's 136.
Maury Boogie 136.
See, he was
Okay.
right.
139.
Is that one of the first
It's a
boards?
139.
One?
I told you that 138 that I saw offer up.
What was the first body board?
It looks like her with Skags on the.
Chipboard.
They kind of
What,
line them up.
what was
right.
it called though? What would I write on the board?
They're all bent. Manny,
Nothing. There was nothing. It was
you know what you do? You heat these up and then just put them in a little thing and it'll
One of
flatten out.
the
Like
boards
with
that
a
got donated by California Surf Museum. Today, Joey Gibbs was like, I guarantee you this board was shaped by either me or Bobby Zabad.
Yeah.
And it was a team board.
What's crazy is
It was
I
one of the
remember.
first production boards. He's like, there were only 15 of these
I
boards
can remember
made.
buying one at Big Five. It looked just like that with nothing on it in the wrapper. Like, it had some little blonde kid going left on the poster. Oh, Manny. Now we
This
got
is the
some going
138.
rockers looking legit.
This is sick.
Skags have the thin boxes.
Picked this one up with a pair of two other boards, but there was the Big Brother from BZ.
Manny, you'll be able to retire now.
What are you gonna do on it?
I'm
Well, sell 'em for
I'm riding-
$1,000
I'm riding
bucks.
these, dude.
That might go in the white water really slow.
I'm riding this on freaking.
It might go to vintage bodyboarders and some sucker gonna
You
buy
might
it
be
for
able
a
to glue
G.
them together and make a cooler.
You cut a hole in it and make it a
I'm
bucket.
taking that thing out when it's over 6 feet.
4 Skag holes. I mean, that says
This is the
professional
board.
liquidity. I mean,
I started with.
that one's only got 2 hunts deep.
And then
Yeah, yeah.
more
so
directly
they're-
to
they're-
base.
That board falls
that
off.
one,
Manny. Every time you move the board, some of it falls off. Stop touching it. Look on the chair. It's like there's little blue specks. And
All right, it's done.
every time,
There's
some
the
of it
auction
came off again.
All right, there we go. Send that one up with Manny.
Don't touch me.
That's
It's
rad.
incinerating.
And I'll write a little story about it.
You got an autograph.
Does he have polio?
Put the PR on it.
I just wonder because his legs and his feet.
That you can keep. If you want to see, if you guys want to see what he's riding, you got to go to the pick it up at the auction.
Yeah, we can only use so much of these people, Manny.
Oh man.
So if somebody wants to pick up a board, are there any?
Do you think you should be saying that about his wife?
Yes, there's a few left in the morning. We're gonna do them up, and then I'll post them.
Okay, all right, there you go.
Yep.
What on Instagram?
Yeah, or Facebook, or any of my social media outlets.
Okay, Cartel Board Co.
Or for a discount, you can call me at 760-809-7431. That's 760-809-7431.
We'll be back right after this. Manny V20 for a 20% discount. Oh my god. So this is sick. Hey, thank you guys for taking the time and doing this.
Hey, no worries. Man.
Yeah, thank you guys. I know you drove all the way down from freaking
From the 9, but it's always a pleasure to
2
get out of
hours?
there. So, you know.
2 hours?
No, dude, Jay, it was a little over an hour.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So we saw Jason Woodall's board get drawn. Cameron Steele's board.
Board get done. We also got the Maury board done.
The Maury auction board with a story. Yeah. I don't know what he's writing, but I'm guessing he's probably going to say something to the effect.
It's the recipe for a good spaghetti sauce.
I have no
It's
idea.
like,
So yeah, we're coming down to the water.
how to make cheese fondue.
Do you guys have any questions before we?
I don't
go
want to
out?
save it, go on the stack. It needs
Let me
to go
read.
out.
Let me proofread it really quick.
All right, hold on.
What have I said?
Should I say it?
Yeah.
No way. You can read it out loud.
You read it.
Can
It's
you
your
read
board.
my? I don't like to read on microphone.
Actually, I can't read it. It's like totally.
Well, it's cryptic, dude.
All right, here we go. What's the first one?
Many
Second one?
years.
Third one?
God.
Just read it.
Boss,
Just
boy,
read
50 years ago.
I won't do it.
Many years ago, a strange object landed on Earth's doorstep. We
Knew not.
knew not what it meant. Let me just, you guys have to see the image as we're reading it.
It's like,
Good luck with that.
How are we going to do this? There we go.
move this or something.
There we go.
I gotta read it though.
Got it. We knew not it meant. We knew not what it meant. One man.
Easy. Then slayed.
Continue to the next line.
Then slated.
Then slaughtered.
Slated or slaughtered?
Let me read. Let me see.
Slaughtered
Oh man.
and farms.
Where are we at?
Then slaughtered.
Start from the beginning.
Okay. What it meant.
That's good.
Wait, what did I write? Oh, one man translated.
Oh.
We're not slaughtered.
Keep reading.
One man translated, and many more enjoyed. Thank you for your realization, Tom. Aloha.
Wow.
Whoa.
That just happened. Boom.
I know.
You just got mind fucked.
So if you, oh my God, this thing's totally gonna sell. I wonder, can the live stream people chime in if they want to buy it if they're overseas or something?
Sure.
I don't think people can read my writing.
You just
saw it slaughtered out of translated. Oh no.
Well, you just said it for the people, so
Maybe I should have done handwriting.
no.
We're gonna let Manny handle the finances on
I'm
that.
pretty
Make
good
sure
at
Tom
cursive.
gets the money.
My cursive is
They got
good.
a crew for that. They got a crew for
Okay,
that.
they do? All
My
right.
cursive is good. Okay. I can't draw.
If I had an extra grand to throw down, I'd
Any
be
more
putting in a bid.
All right, let's say thanks to everybody. Sign off. Finish our beers. Relax a little bit.
Grazie. Thanks everybody. Thanks for
make wood fire
hanging
pizza.
on.
Vladim, we'll do the 5 questions when we sit down with him on the next time. So everybody who hung out through the whole thing, Big Todd, Vladim, Jeremy.
Well, let's crack a beer
Matt.
and just get through these questions, right?
All right. Well, we did all the questions already.
5 on the fly plus 1.
Yeah, Chris. So, you know Chris, Chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we hit all the questions throughout, so we're good. Share this link. It's going to be available for watching afterwards. And if you guys want a free sticker pack, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to
29778 Santa Maria Drive, Canyon Lake, California, 92587 Care Cartel.
There you go. And
I need your glasses, Paul.
Your glasses.
we're out of here. We're out of here, you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
There's 2 kinds here. There's these, and there's these. All right, let's try them both.
All right, we're going to sign off with Roach. Try it on.
No, you're
Paul's
first. You're gonna feel completely like you're on drugs.
No.
Robert De Niro in Casino now?
That shouldn't be too bad right there.
Look at the screen. Look at the camera. The camera.
Looking super fly.
Whoa, that makes it harder.
We're out of here, you guys.
All right.
You guys say bye. We're gonzo. Later.
Grazie, ciao. Yep. Auf Wiedersehen.